Okay, so for tonight's homework, this is Homelink 111, shopping in the newspaper. And it says, in this activity, your child will be looking for at least 5 items to buy with $100. If any money is left over, your child can find something else to buy. If your child buys something in quantity, for example, 4 CDs, so if you buy more than one of any item, is what it means, list each item and price on a separate line. Okay, so this gives you an example. And it tells you to pretend you have $100 to spend. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. We really had $100 to spend. Mm-hmm. Have someone at home help you find ads for at least 5 different items you can buy. Listen very carefully here. I know some of you don't have newspapers and stuff. You know, you chuck them out, you just don't have them. That's okay. All right? All you got to do is make up items that you would buy and tell me what the prices are. Okay, it could be pizza, it could be a CD, and the cool thing is, if you make up your own item, you can tell me any price you want. Okay, but I do want you to write it just like this in the dollars and cents notation. So you've got the dollar mark first, then how many dollars, then your decimal point, and how many cents. Okay, so you want to list the items and their prices below. Do not calculate your total, so don't add it up. You don't have to add it up. It says instead estimate the total. You do not need to spend exactly $100. If you want to add up your total, that's perfectly okay with me. You may add. Okay, this says don't, but I'm okay if you do. All right, either is fine. So this says the actual price is $15.75. They round it up to 16. They just want you to make an estimate. They want you to be thinking about making an estimate because sometimes when we go to the store, we kind of just have to make an estimate. Okay? And then it says you have to explain to someone at home how you estimated the total price of your items. So this is all you have to do. Basically, everything in this category has to add up to 100. Okay, so let's do one as an example. Maybe I want to buy a new movie. Okay, maybe I'll buy a new DVD. Let's say it just came out. That's $25. I don't think I've ever spent $25 on a DVD, but let's just pretend. Okay, let's say it's $25.40. I'm going to round that to $25. And then let's say I'm going to buy a new shirt, okay, for $10. Say it was $10.90. So I better round that up to 11. All right, and then let's say I want some new sneakers. Okay, and I'm going to spend, see how I'm just kind of making the prices up? $58.80. Those are some expensive sneakers. Okay, I'm just going to round that right up to the next 10. I'm going to call it 60. Okay, so let's see how much I've got over here. I'm just going to count my items. You can choose to count this CD or not. Okay, it's your choice if you buy this CD. I don't really want this CD, so I'm not going to count it. I'm just crossing it off so that I remember that this is not my item. This was just the sample item that the paper gave to me to see how to do the problem. So I'm just, see how you can estimate, just kind of round, and then all I got to do is add it in my head. So I've got, let's see, what, 20, 30, I've got 90, if I add 6, $95. Okay, so my total here is $95. All right, if you bring me in a total of anywhere between $90 and $100 tomorrow, I'll be happy with that. Okay, that's just fine with me. Just something that shows me a few ads that you found or prices you made up. I'm not going to go and search out your ads. Okay, I don't have time for that, so I won't know if you made the items up or if you found them in a newspaper, and it really doesn't matter. Okay, I want you to talk about it with somebody at home if you can. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do this quick little fact practice down here. If you do end up with extra time at the end, do some more fact practice, do some flashcards, add some more items together, just so you're practicing your adding and subtracting. And that is today's math homework, Homelink 111, shopping in the newspaper.